أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. وإن كنتم في ريب مما نزلنا على عبدنا فأتوا بسورة من مثله وادعوا شهداءكم من دون الله إن كنتم صادقين فإن لم تفعلوا ولن تفعلوا فاتقوا النار التي وقودها الناس والحجارة أعدت للكافرين. صدق الله العظيم. If you are in doubt in that which we have revealed to our servant Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, then bring your resources other than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If you are serious about what you are saying, and if you will not be able to bring someone to help you refute what has been revealed, and rest assured you will not be able to. This is a challenge from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that bears no doubt that you will never be able to refute what's in this revelation. A challenge. And this challenge coming at a time when the non-believers were trying their very best to find ways to show that the Quran is a forgery. It's not true. It is something of a sorcery. It is something that is coming from a source that is not divine. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is challenging them. And He's saying that if you do that and you fail, then be aware that your doom will be a fire whose fuel is people and rocks, which means that it will burn on a fuel made of the number of people that will be thrown into it, as well as rocks. And when you see a rock as a fuel, it's something great. And we find this in a similar fashion, in a way that is an address to the believers. Ya ayyuha alladhina amanu, O you who have faith, قوا أنفسكم وأهليكم نارا وقودها الناس والحجارة عليها ملائكة غلاظ شداد لا يعصون الله ما أمرهم ويفعلون ما يؤمرون يا أيها الذين كفروا لا تعتذروا اليوم إنما تجزون ما كنتم تعملون كل نفس بما كسبت رهينة يا أيها الذين آمنوا توبوا إلى الله توبة نصوحا عسى الله أن يكفر عنكم سيئاتكم ويدخلكم جنات تجري من تحتها الأنهار يوم لا يخزي الله النبي والذين آمنوا معه نورهم يسعى بين أيديهم وبأيمانهم يقولون ربنا أتمم لنا نورنا واغفر لنا إنك على كل شيء قدير. لا إله إلا الله. I mean, there are certain places in the Quran, as you are reading the Quran and you encounter them, you stop, you slow down. The same thing as when you are driving on a scenic highway and you see a beautiful scene, you slow down to enjoy looking at it. The same thing happens while you are reading the Quran. You read and read and read, you come across something like this ayah, you slow, and sometimes you may pull to the shoulder and stop there and keep looking. And that's what happens when you stop your reading and you read it again and again, and ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to help you see between the words and the lines. Here Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is repeating the same theme that we heard in Surah Al-Baqarah, and He's saying, "O you who have faith, protect yourselves and your families from a kind of fire whose fuel is people and rocks, guarded by the kind of angels that are tough and powerful, who do not disobey an order from Allah and do exactly what they are told to do." Allahu Akbar. Imagine the scene, that these angels have no emotion, and actually they should not have any emotions, because in this dunya, even the most cruel people, if they find someone just moving all over because of pain, they may slow down in their punishment. They may. There's a possibility. Because they may get emotional, they may feel a little bit bad that they got enough. They give them a break. But in that hellfire, the kind of angels that are guarding that fire do not get moved by any emotions. لا يعصون الله ما أمرهم. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made the order that these people, as He says, يا أيها الذين كفروا لا تعتذروا اليوم. Don't give any apologies today. Don't try to justify. You were given plenty of time to justify. إنما تجزون ما كنتم تعملون. It's a simple equation. Very simple. إنما تجزون ما كنتم تعملون. Today your punishment is equal or in proportion to what you have done. Some people will argue, but what can be of the same proportion of that punishment as what people do today? Don't be swayed by this argument. Don't say that humans are weak. Don't say that humans are helpless, because humans who can move huge machinery in space and take them to the moon and to Mars and to Jupiter and split the atom and split the nucleus and do all sorts of things, these humans are not helpless.